There are a lot of things to do in Las Vegas, probably thousands. Just saying the name of the city brings to mind bright neon lights, big hotels, and lots of casinos. There are a lot of fun things to do in Vegas, which is why more than 36 million people visit Nevada's largest city every year on average. It's not a normal city, but rather a 3-mile-long fun zone with some of the craziest things to do in the world. This city offers many crazy things to do. There are also amazing collections of public art, some of the best shopping in the world, and views that will blow your mind. Let's find out more in today's video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're here to help you find your thing to do in Las Vegas. But before we begin, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos we post. Let's dive right into the video. Number 10. Visit the casinos. First up on the list is the casinos in Las Vegas are what made the city famous, and going to one is easily one of the best things to do there and what made it famous. Now, every casino in Las Vegas is big, spread out, and made to make you spend money. If you remember this, you'll do well. You don't even have to buy a drink in a casino, which is another good thing to remember. You'll often see hosts walking around who will be happy to make you whatever drink you want. Just make sure to leave a tip every time, and you'll be sure to get your next round for free when the same host comes back. Oh, and remember that casinos don't usually have clocks or windows to tell you when to leave. Keep track of the time, and even set an alarm if you don't want to play slots all day. Even with all that, it's still one of the best things to do in Las Vegas. Number 9. The Venetian, Las Vegas. It's one of the most fun things to do in Las Vegas. The Venetian is an ever-expanding resort and entertainment complex with indoor and outdoor gondolas and larger-than-life decor. Inside, St. Mark's Square is replicated completely with costume characters and gelato stands under a perpetually sunny sky. The Venetian has some of the biggest suites on the Strip. It also has multiple pools and gardens that look like Italy. Number 8. 7 Magic Mountains. Anyone entering or leaving Las Vegas on I-15, 10 miles south of the Strip, can see this large public work. The huge 30-foot-tall limestone totems painted with neon paint make an amazing picture of the desert. The work looks like neon ice cream cones rising from the desert floor, but it's not part of the Neon Museum. It's an amazing installation, but in a way that seems out of this world. The most devoted fans of the landmark right now are Instagram influencers, but art lovers of all kinds will enjoy it. Even if it doesn't do anything else, it will help show that there is a lot of beautiful empty desert beyond the Strip. The piece has been so well liked that the Nevada Museum of Art, which commissioned it with the Art Production Fund of New York, wants to fix it up and keep it on display for at least another 5 years. It opened in 2016 and has been scheduled to be dismantled in 2021. Number 7. Visit the Neon Museum. At number 7, we have a Neon Museum. In the 1990s, when old casinos were being torn down and new mega casinos were being built, the Neon Museum set up a non-profit group to save old Las Vegas. Today, you can wander through the Neon Museum and learn about the city's history. If you like history, this is one of the best things to do in Las Vegas. Number 6. Hoover Dam. Coming up at the number 6 spot, we have the Hoover Dam, which goes across the Black Canyon and the Colorado River, which separates Nevada and Arizona. Since 1935, this huge concrete structure has helped Nevada, Arizona, and California get power. It holds in Lake Mead, which is the biggest reservoir in the United States by volume. As one of America's most famous landmarks, the Hoover Dam now keeps the lights on and welcomes more than 1 million visitors each year. Located about 35 miles south of Las Vegas, the Visitor Center, which is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and costs $10 to look around, is a good place to learn about the Hoover Dam. So, if you're driving in from Arizona or fancying a drive out to the city itself, then it's well worth going to see the Hoover Dam. It's huge and has helped form Lake Mead, which you'll be able to see. Number 5. Fremont Street. Next up is Fremont Street. It is the second most well-known street in the Las Vegas Valley. It is in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. If you want to see an older part of Las Vegas, this is one of the best things to do. After looking through the covered walkway, you can hop on the zip line and fly through the crowds. It's a lot of fun. Fremont Street Experience Epic Free Concert Series is back and ready to rock the city. Fremont Street Experience is a great place to have fun and play games in the heart of Las Vegas, the most exciting city in the world. Number 4. Scale the Strat. The Strat is an older hotel in Las Vegas, but that doesn't make it any less important. When you get to the top, you'll be able to see all of Las Vegas and a large part of Nevada. Also, if you're a thrill seeker, book this ticket to go on some of the amazing rides at the top of the tower. It's one of the best things to do in Las Vegas if you want to take a break from the slot machines. The Strat is a great place to spend a day full of fun and challenges. Scale on the Las Vegas Strip. The Strat takes place at the famous Strat Hotel, Casino, and Skypod. It has amazing views of the city skyline and the best stairs west of the Mississippi. Number 3. The Pepper Mill. You haven't been to Las Vegas if you haven't been to the Pepper Mill. The front half of the building is a diner that is open 24 hours a day. It has velvet booths where people eat hearty plates of eggs and hash browns and plates of fruit that are piled high. The back half is the Fireside Lounge, which is a great throwback to the days when the disco was the most popular dance style. It is filled with fake plants and mirrors and is bathed in black light. Gather around a fire pit and order a plate of nachos and the popular 64-ounce Scorpion Bowl. Number 2. High Roller. Taking the number 2 spot on this list is without a doubt one of the most impressive and exciting. High Rollers is the highest observation wheel in the world. It is higher than both the London Eye and the Singapore Flyer. You'll just step into a pod with a glass dome and slowly rise 550 feet above the strip. Since this is Vegas, there is a bar before you get on, and if you book an open bar experience, there is another bar inside. If you feel bad about taking the kids out of school to go to Vegas, you can book the STEM Family Field Trip Guide, which teaches you and the kids about the city's architecture and technology. No matter what kind of ride you book, you'll get to see one of the most dramatic landscapes in the world from all sides. Number 1. The Fountains of Bellagio. And finally, we come to the number 1 best thing to do in Las Vegas. It might seem like a bad idea to stand on the walkway of busy Las Vegas Boulevard in 150-degree heat. But once the music starts and the fountains at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino start shooting water into the air, all the noise and commotion go away. There are more than 1,000 water fountains in Lake Bellagio, and each one dances to the music, be it a pop, Broadway, classical, or rock music hit. The famous fountains were made by the same people who made the Dubai Fountain, which is the largest fountain that moves and plays music in the world. And that brings us to the end of the list. I hope you liked it. What are your thoughts about these things that you should do in Las Vegas? Tell us in the comments. Also, let us know what else you want to see in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!